time to
Hash for Cash! Live on Rock FM's Early Arvo Nut House with Wacker and Mozza.
where you can win a chance to be in the draw for this fabulous Mazda MX-5.
Zoom, zoom, Wacker. And as these people will tell you, the MX-5's the smoothest, sportiest ride in this big brown...
Stay back. He's a very cool customer.
One move and you're a dead man.
I guess this is zero tolerance.
They've blown it all out of proportion.
The corpse of the respected magistrate was riddled with bullets before a small crowd of horrified shoppers.
Doesn't read very well.
Can't you see what they're doing? Respected magistrate. You take out the word respected.
You're still left with corpse, bullets, and riddled.
And horrified shoppers.
You know, when the Premier set up the ZTU, the press gave it a year. They said this is Melbourne, not New York. 9 years later, we're still here. And all that time, you know how many shots the 240-odd members of this unit have fired in public? 18 total.
5 of those yours?
Yesterday, you two fired 14 shots, 12 of them into a dead magistrate.
You know, a lot of talkback callers have said that given the opportunity, they'd have done exactly the same thing.
They want me to sack you.
Oh, come on, Doug. We're so close on the Ridgeway thing. You've got to understand. We're like...
Coiled
Coiled
springs.
Springs.
I can't have you two working Ridgeway with this all over the papers.
Next week, some other magistrate will be cut to pieces in a freakish chain of unlikely flukes, and all this will be forgotten.
Look, I'm sorry. Uniform duties. Has to be.
Great. We're back in short fucking sleeves because of an accident.
Ben, I'm on your side. If Ted Pratt was here, you'd be...
Yeah, if Ted Pratt was here.
You know, one time Len Squires threw out a vital piece of evidence. Ted put him in a barrel, pushed him down 8 flights of stairs.
What, out there?
Uh-huh.
What was he doing with a barrel in an 8-story office?
I know he got a barrel.
What, from a local cooper?
What? Listen. Short sleeves, just till this blows over.
Keeps a barrel in an office. Classic bullshit story. Unless he was using it to store rainwater or something. Maybe he'd been forced to wear it into work after losing a big card game.
Mate, despite everything, we're not looking too shabby on the front page.
Like those 2 blokes off the telly. You know those 2 blokes? You know,
What is that?
You know,
That's not anything.
You know it.
You're making that up.
This will all fucking blow over, I'm telling you. Fuck's sake! Hey! Hey! You know who we are? Upper Bravo, this raid unit! We're under attack from mischievous types!
Hey.
All right. I'm getting there. So why did this bloke top himself?
Found some photos in the car.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Let's just say the respected magistrate liked to,
What?
I don't think of a legal term that has a sexual double meaning.
Perform acts with underage prostitutes?
A legal term?
Don't know, this exact phrase I put on my psychological test under ambitions. Someone behind me, isn't there? It's the worst possible.
Mrs. Polgrain, I'm Ben Kinnear, and this is Mike Cocker.
I know who you are. Come with me.
Why didn't you say something?
There's one detail I didn't give to the detectives. Perhaps you might pass it on to them.
Mind if I smoke?
Got a spare one? Rodney's work files have all been erased.
Couldn't he have just...
No. I checked the history. This happened last night, 5 hours after the accident.
5 hours after? Can I use your phone? Get a print out of that history, would you?
Will do.
Yep. Tell him we got some new information. Okay. See ya. Okie dokie, Mrs. P. Leave it with us. Oh, hey, and listen, I don't know how many times I can apologise for...
It's all right, Ben.
I personally am going to make this up to you. I promise. Somehow.
We have a problem.
Well, there's a lot of good words in this one. Bungling duo, terrifying inferno, same two officers, irony lost on widow. Fucking idiots who must surely now be sacked. 5 hours Ted Pratt goes under the knife. So far, no one's been game to tell him about any of this.
Hey, hang on. What about the computer?
Oh, you mean the one destroyed in the, Zero Competence Unit's latest public relations fiasco?
Holgrain's wife. She knows what...
Stay away from that woman. Jesus Christ. All right, in here. Pendlebury and Wicks are handling this. I've given them the Ridgway file.
Don't you worry. We'll get that prick. You guys have made a fair bit of progress. I'll be quite happy to put this one to bed.
I bet you fucking will.
All right, that's enough. He didn't burn down an entire house full of evidence.
He wouldn't know where to start.
You want me to get the barrel?
Pendlebury.
I'll be quite happy to put this one to bed.
Yeah, well, good luck to him. Nah, fuck him. We haven't spent 15 months in the back of a van just so they can swish in and cross the final T.
We're off the case, mate. Just accept it. That's good. That's grog. You're a very well-adjusted man. Terrific.
It really shits me. Doug's little speech yesterday. 9 years ago when we all started, yeah. I mean, since day dot, and up until last week, the fuck-ups have been few and far between.
When I first joined the force in '94, you know what one of my first jobs was? Every week I had to go down to Channel 7 and sort of mill about behind the host of Australia's Most Wanted.
The alleged offender entered the Quick and Go
Yeah,
shop now
sort of
and
walk
found
through
out
shots,
that
maybe answer a call, sign something.
Witnesses
Pretty good at it,
described him
too.
as possibly
Did some good work
intoxicated
there.
And wearing what appeared to be a pair of drawn-on sunglasses. After a brief series
Anyway,
of
one week,
obscene
I got a
hand
bit too
gestures,
ambitious.
the man claimed to possibly have a gun.
I decided to climb the ladder at the back of the studio. You know, like I'm looking for an old case file or
A
something.
life-size cutout of Merv Hughes. If you have any information which may be...
That was you.
Yeah, you see, everyone remembers that. No one remembers the weeks and weeks of beautifully unobtrusive background activity that preceded it. See what I'm saying?
We got to talk to Polgrain's wife.
How? She's probably fled the country.
His funeral's tomorrow.
Oh, no. No, Ben, we can't.
We're just going to talk to her. What could happen?
Have you noticed who's been writing these articles?
Oh, yeah.
Julie Bale.
Who's Julie Bale?
Ben?
Let's just say I've never had a very good relationship with the press, all right?
No, that's one way of putting it.
Come on, Doug, are we sacked or not?
I'm leaving that decision to Ted. In the meantime, you're not to leave this building.
What?
You're on night desk.
You fucking girls, eh? Hey, fucking brilliant, mate. Oh, thank you, kiss your fucking missus, mate. What's she doing here? Look out, look out. Fucking donks. Grab it, fuck you. Give it to me. Shake it up. Oh, shake it. Give it to me, you fucking nigger. Oh, hey, listen, two blokes from the paper. Hey, it's your manager. Oh, fuck up, I can understand. Two even. But fucking three. You fucking losers. Come on, loser. Oh.
Fucking night desk.
These pens are grey, aren't they? You get the 4 colours in one.
Yeah, but what's the green for? No one uses green. It's a passenger. The other 3 colours are clearly carrying it.
Yeah, it's a nice problem to have. So who's Julie Bale?
Oh, would you knock it off? Mike, do I ask you how you and your wife are getting on?
I'm getting along very well, thanks very much. Simone's just introduced me to the delights of tantric sex. Really shaking things up in the bedroom. She's made me see that her orgasm is my orgasm.
Hey, keep your orgasms to yourself, would you?
So who's Julie Bale?
That'd be me.
Oh, what's this then? I'll come down to pull the piss, have we? What?
You're gonna like this, Kinnear. Guess who it turns out's been blackmailing Polgrain?
You're joking.
We found some fingerprints on an envelope in the car.
Oh, there is a God.
Come on.
Oh, no, please. Allow me.
You haven't lost your touch.
Fuck me. How does that work?
She's an ex-cop. Can you believe that?
A disgruntled ex-cop.
Who was blackmailing a judge?
So it appears.
And who writes for the Tribune. That should be worth 3 years on its own. This is going to look hilarious on tomorrow's front page.
Yeah, wait till they find out she used to fuck your partner.
Obviously, we'd already have these on file.
Just do your job.
We're still a pretty good team, you and me.
What are you talking about?
Well, between the two of us, we really finished off that magistrate.
All right. Let her sit it out here tonight. We'll bag this up tomorrow.
Well done, gentlemen. I'd like to officially retract the contemptuous glare I was giving you in the corridor this afternoon. How you going with the Ridgeway thing?
We're reviewing the evidence.
Back a bit. A little to the left. How about something with a bit more cleavage? What time would you like breakfast?
You know this is bullshit, don't you?
I don't know what it is.
I never sent him any photographs. I sent him a computer disc 2 weeks ago.
Computer disc? What was on it?
What? Suddenly you're interested.
Did you keep a copy?
Yeah, right. Very clever.
How'd you go?
As soon as we finish up here, we're going to search your flat.
Still got some of your CDs, has she?
Yeah, she does, actually. Not to worry, though, because we have these.
Chicka-chow. Exactly as you left it.
Can we make that the last of those comments?
I understand. Nothing. Not a sausage. Not a dicky bird. No.
Whee. Get that down to forensic.
Nothing. No discs either. Could be anywhere.
Can you reach it? Yep. Anything? Yep. Something up here. Bank book. Passport.
Hang on.
What is it?
Photo of you and Julie.
Mike, you are really fucking pushing it.
I'm serious. Look.
Easy.
What's she playing at?
Shit, Mike. Probably best get that ladder over there, Ben.
How long have you known that was there?
Since we came in.
Told me she burned all those.
So how do we know there was a disc?
She doesn't lie. It's one of her irritating quirks. We're at the academy together.
Yeah?
Ah, jeez. We were like a well-oiled machine.
You're embellishing this, aren't you?
Well, that's how we saw ourselves. And we graduated and got our first taste of real police work.
Stop that. What happened?
The ZTU. We both got in on the ground floor. Jules was right into it. Brand new force, answerable only to itself. Complete independence from all other law enforcement groups. And we were there, ground zero. All bullshit as you'd know. We're just like the rest of them. Just in a different building. Because there's less people watching, you know. Get the odd bit of shonk here and there.
Sure.
Mike, have you ever...
Beaten a man to death with a spanner? No. Have I ever taken a bribe? No, I haven't. You know, that's the first time in 5 years that you've ever almost asked me that question.
Sorry.
Have you?
No. No, I haven't. There's been offers. Next, tell her, please.
So why Julie?
Back in '95, we spent 10 months working on a case that got shut down.
What was the case?
Remember Tuscan Bob?
That twat who wanted to turn Royal Melbourne Hospital into yellow townhouses.
Yeah. Shot through the head last April.
So 10 months' work.
Down the shitter.
And you copped it, and she walked.
Mate, it was a fucking hot potato. You would have done the same. You would have done exactly the same.
Same as you.
Same as me. And this is the evidence. One envelope.
Well, there were some photographs. Some pretty French photographs, if you get me.
Oh, yeah.
They've gone up to the 9th floor.
That blue.
Oh, yeah.
Dust, you wouldn't have happened to have made any copies of these photographs, would you, for archival purposes?
No, that would have been acting outside of regulations, Ben, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you're right.
I would have expected better from you.
Sorry, mate. Fuck me, rigid. He's fair up the clack. Gentlemen. 3 envelopes. Which one do you send Polgrad?
What are you doing?
Trust me.
No. Say it again. This time I'll try not to laugh. That one.
That's the envelope. These are one-to-one copies of the photos, and the originals aren't folded. They don't fit. This one contained a computer disk.
What's this all about?
Ask Pendlebury. In the meantime, you gotta let her go.
So do you, my friend.
She's onto something, Doug. Just put me and Mike back on the case for a week.
Hold on. One thing at a time. Ken, we're releasing Julie Bale.
What?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, all right. Did you get a copy of the evidence report?
Photocopy is dusted.
Still?
Yeah. Nah, if I wander around the office describing my ass to everyone.
There is a copy of the disc.
At your flat?
2 doors up.
2 doors up. Good.
Remember the last time you were at my flat? Liar. You don't remember showing up one night pissed, claiming you had something important to tell me before throwing up on 3 of my guests?
No. I hope you've cleaned up.
Oh my God. Jules. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
What happened?
The whole fucking block just went up.
You didn't happen to grab?
Nah.
How could they have known?
Who's they?
Where am I supposed to live?
There's a spare room at my place.
Are you familiar with the phrase, not in a million fucking years?
Coming in?
You here on your own?
Yeah, my girlfriend's...
Imaginary?
She's a reporter. Hasn't spoken to me in 5 fucking years, but she writes occasionally. All kinds of nasty shit about me and my colleagues.
Yeah, well, your colleagues have raised my house to the ground, so I guess we're even.
What do you mean, my colleague?
I thought you'd burnt all these.
Yeah,
Remember our system? 234 moves,
9 for every letter of the alphabet.
C4. D4. K7.
Oh, not K7. I'm too old for K7.
Remember T6?
Knife strapped to ankle.
No, strapped to each ankle.
What was Z9?
I believe in your book it was one officer gives the other officer a blowjob.
Yeah. Mike's not really coming to the party on that one.
You haven't told him about his sister.
Joking. So what do you mean my colleagues have raised your house to the ground?
Who do you think set me up?
Oh, no. Get your paranoid theories for the Tribune.
Do you want to know what was on that disc?
What? The disc that no longer exists in any form whatsoever.
Remember when Tuscan Bob got whacked?
Yeah? Wasn't you by any chance, was it?
I started investigating his finances and I found a list. A list of 29 rather large payments.
2?
Code names. Code names used by ZTU officers.
Bullshit. That could be anybody.
What? 29 coincidences.
So why'd you send the list to Polgrave?
Rodney was the only person I could trust. Oh, yeah. I should have sent it to you so you could immediately file in the box mark, "This isn't happening."
Yeah, well, Polgrave died because of that list.
I know that.
And his house was burnt to the ground.
So I hear.
Well, why haven't these shadowy forces killed you? Why the elaborate frame-up?
Ties up all the loose ends. Polgrain case is solved. I'm discredited, along with any other information I might have, say, hidden in a safe somewhere.
Listen, I believe you.
Then help me.
There's no evidence. What am I supposed to do? Go around the office asking anyone if they've received any suspiciously large payments lately?
So that's it. Case closed.
There is no fucking case.
You are piss weak.
Z9's out of the question.
In here.
You let her go?
What the fuck are you two playing at?
What are we playing at?
Didn't you try putting the photographs into the envelope?
She's mixed up in this somehow.
Listen to yourself. It's going to be a full investigation. You're both suspended.
Her fingerprints were on an envelope in the deceased's car, sir.
An envelope she says contained a computer disk. What was on that disk, Pendlebury?
Russell, come here.
Just went nuts.
The machines are the brainchild of Geelong casino boss Marcus Ridgway and allow for interruption-free gambling.
The customer, or VIP, as we like to say, simply inserts his or her credit card and bang, you're set for the evening.
Jesus.
The Premier was quick to respond.
Well, I think it's appalling and not the sort of thing that a leader of a family-first government could ever condone.
Is this a new low for Victoria?
A new low for the state on the go? No, obviously not.
Mike, are you watching this?
Oh, yeah.
And the latest on those shootings at
it's
the Police
done.
Department complex building in Collins Street. One of the dead has been confirmed as Douglas Gillespie, the acting commander of the controversial Zero Tolerance Unit.
Hey, Ben. Mike.
Where's Wicks?
St. Vincent's.
Christ, yeah, I'm sorry, mate.
Yep. I smell fuckwits.
Ted, you're back. You look hale and hearty. Wouldn't you agree, Mike?
Well, I can't endorse hale, but hearty, yeah, sure.
You know one of the good things about hospital?
The way you get to wear those smocks that don't quite join up at the back, so when you're walking around One can see your bottom. No.
You get to catch up on your reading.
Those three disasters have been taken completely out of context.
Well, we'll let the stairwell decide that.
Get
Don't mention the barrels.
What the fuck is going on, Ben?
What's it look like to you?
Well, it looks like Pendlebury's trying to frame your girlfriend. Doug found out and Pendlebury went fucking berserk.
I've got to talk to Wiggs.
I'll just be here, I think. Simone's already taken advantage of my vulnerable condition and subjected me to a vigorous carnal workout. Sadly, my own performance was unconscionably poor. Case of too little too early, as it were.
You know, this is all going to have to go on my report.
Yeah.
It's open and shut. I don't know what you're looking for.
They both had these.
The prints match.
It says here Pendlebury had 2 more. Who carries 3 guns?
He was on a vendetta.
A 3-gun vendetta.
He was obsessed with nailing Julie Bale. Doug was onto him.
Doug never mentioned anything about a computer disk?
Why was this in the car?
Because it contained the computer disk. Who was first on the scene?
Mr. Wicks signed the report.
Photographs. Why is this report 7401? Shouldn't the first report be 7400? Why would you tear out the front page?
So Wicks realised what was on the disc and left it off the report.
Chicka-chow.
What do you think, Simone?
I think you should go to the proper authorities.
It seems like the proper authorities are the ones behind all this.
29 officers, maybe more.
Who can we trust?
Can you remember any of the code names?
Sure, but don't they switch around every couple of months?
And what about the dates of the payments?
It's all July 98.
Right. So if we can match the code names to the officers for jeez, it's all a bit fucking tenuous, isn't it?
Can you get into the ZTU mainframe?
No, whole floor's locked off. Hang on. The ventilation system.
This is a joke, isn't it? Who has access?
One bloke and he's right up Ted Pratt's ass.
Can you talk him around?
No. Although, I reckon Mike would be prepared to give it a go. Yeah.
No.
No what?
We're not having sex tonight.
Okay.
Hello, Northie. Hello, Mike. Fancy coming for a little ride? What? Oh, God. Sorry. Now, Northie. Shut it!
Sorry! Your fucking club lock.
Just a nice, slow, menacing crawl around a block, if you wouldn't mind, Benjamin. How Northern. I assume you've heard about Detective Pendlebury's little limited hours rampage on the 8th floor yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it seems that Pendlebury was just the tip of an iceberg. A very corrupt iceberg.
Right.
And the Tribune's going to blow it wide open. the iceberg. Yes. Good. Now you're getting it. Time to choose sides, Norby. You're either with the good guys or the bad guys. And anyone sitting on a fence is going to get smeared with a very... Long brush, yes. A very long brush that reaches right up.
Whoopsie.
Smears the...
Speed bump.
Reaches right up and smears the fence sitter with some pretty guilty tar, my friend.
What's he talking about?
It's going to be a massacre, Norby. Half the ZCU's going down, and as a bloke who handles the records, frankly, you smell bad.
I just process information.
He's on the bugle.
What do you want?
Just a little bit of information. That's all. One little bit of information, and you're with the good guys.
Oh, you're the good guys.
We're with the good guys, yes.
Well, you're stuffed. I can't get you any information. Not without authorization.
Why, is there some bloke looking over your shoulder all day, is there?
Yes, there actually is. He sits next to me, from when I start work until when I finish. He watches everything I do. I can't even turn the thing on without him. The database is an old 70s system that no one's compatible with anymore. The room's completely sealed off. There's no online. You can't hack in. And we're watched constantly by a security guard stationed outside the room. And no one can get onto the 10th floor without clearance.
Good night, gentlemen.
Good night. After hours, the guard's still there, the room's locked, and the camera's on.
Did I mention the very long brush?
Listen, Doug Gillespie, the only decent bloke in the whole fucking ZTU, was shot dead yesterday and we could be next. Now, how long have you been working in that fucking rabbit hole?
6 years, 11 months.
And you never once, just for your own amusement, nutted out a way around the system.
Well, actually, I've always wondered whether it could be done.
Bingo.
Take your pants off. Take them off and I'll go and dry them. Yes. That's it. I'll just... Oh, sorry.
It's everywhere. Shit.
Looks like a power unit's down. Yep.
No, that's fine. No, that'll be okay. That's no problem. See you, Cole. As long as it's sealed off. Yep, fine. Okay, gotta go. Hey, just a second. What's this?
Unit's out. I've got to get it down to maintenance.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that. I mean, what's in it?
Nothing. It's just a power unit.
Yeah, just hang on a minute. Look, I tell you what. You wait here, and I'll take it down. Fine, couldn't bring it down during the day. Oh no, bring it down after lock-up hours, didn't you? I'm sealing off the floor.
Whatever you have to do. He's coming down. Gotcha.
That's it.
this stuff is off. Is that really her that does the Keno numbers?
Indeed it is, Terence.
It is her. It is her.
And that, gentlemen, is a gold logie.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
Confiscated anything else lately?
Remember the early episodes of Play School?
Not the one with...
Gentlemen, prepare to go through the round window.
Oh, yes! Yeah, the round window.
Hey, Mike. Got you down here now, have they?
Yeah, you know how it is. You shoot one dead magistrate.
Northey wanted this brought down.
Ah, wise decision, Mr. Northey. Pickle beast, the old XL 9000. Best you separate from the herd, first sign of trouble.
Yeah, good.
I'll get it straight up on the blocks.
Whatever.
You seen these pens? Fantastic. You got 4 colours in one there.
Mike, I've got to get going.
Well, you should get yourself one. On his way up. All clear?
See you tomorrow.
You know what to do?
Yes. It's gonna work.
It's gonna have to.
One here.
Nervous, Northey?
Shh. We shouldn't be seen together.
Well, we're not together, are we? I'm reading the paper. You're pouring a kilo of sugar into your tea.
Oh, shit.
Why are you helping us, Northey?
Doug Gillespie was a friend of mine. And I much preferred him when he was alive.
Let's do it, ladies.
What are you doing?
Oh, it's fixed. I should get it hooked back up, or else the whole...
Hey, not going back in there, no way.
Well, I can't just leave it. Look, this is my responsibility. You couldn't just put it inside the door, could you?
This is way out of line.
I know. I'm sorry.
Just give me the bloody thing.
Look out. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
To the million-dollar question, the show where ordinary Australians can win up to $20,000. Now, Jenny, you've already got the...
Just remember, this never happened.
No one can take that away.
Is this the
from you.
semi-finals?
Yeah.
You've already used
shit
well,
ass.
all 6 of your lifelines on just 2 questions.
493.
All right, Jenny, here we go. For $480. Which one doesn't belong? Naturopath, homeopath, osteopath, sociopath.
Oh well, time to go.
One of them doesn't belong.
Sociopath. What?
Take your time, Jenny.
It's sociopath.
$480.
No, it's osteopath. That's your back, isn't it?
No, don't you see? All the others are healthcare professionals. I mean, you don't go to a sociopath for a medical problem, do you? Hi, I've got an inflamed pancreas. Oh, well, why don't I try undermining it with a vindictive pattern of antisocial behaviour?
Time to go home, Mr. Norley.
There can only be one correct answer.
Sorry, it's semi-finals.
$480.
Right.
Imagine what you could do with that cash bounty.
What the hell's going on, Mike?
Where's that fucking unit? You can't leave it in there. It hasn't been reset. There'll be a power surge. You'll wipe everything. It's a fucking time bomb.
It's not connected.
You're joking.
No, I'm not.
Jesus Christ, Barney's. Yeah, we've got a rogue unit up here. Yeah, fucking wild card. I'm encountering some resistance, Ted, yes.
Oh, shit.
All right, he's on his toes. Yep, he's moving. Yep, he's back. He's back, OK.
Just take the bloody thing, will you?
Swift work, Bartley. Could be a commendation in this for you.
Terrific.
Think about that pen, yeah?
What the fuck is this?
Ted?
This better be good.
Oh, it's very good.
What's that?
That is classified information. These two are about to destroy it.
Get fucked.
Take it away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the last we'll see of that.
What does that mean?
He knows full fucking well what's on there.
What's he talking about?
Why don't we just open the file?
What's she doing here?
Yeah, just open it. What, no question for me?
Shut the fuck up! What's this?
Give us a name.
Rick Astley.
Astley. Holy shit.
Paddock.
Nick Kershaw.
Pendlebury.
Stephen Tintin Duffy.
Kinnear.
I was never Stephen Tintin Duffy.
These are the names of officers who accepted up to 29 highly questionable payments from one Tuscan Bob Kalanga in July of 1998. They wanted to destroy this disc, just as they destroyed the disc they found in Polgrain's car. They burnt his house down to get rid of any other copies. They admit that.
Now, hang on a second.
Oh, and they also burned down Miss Bale's entire block of flats, just to make sure.
But Ben was with me.
Yeah, but where was Paddock? That'd be in there, wouldn't it?
But how did they...
Check your sunglasses. They're bugged.
This is bullshit.
We found the receiving unit in Paddock's car. Did you think she'd never find out?
You killed Doug.
No, I didn't! If I'd been 3 seconds faster, I could have saved him.
Oh! Come on, come on. That had to happen.
This goes way beyond piss week.
Just get her out of here. Come on.
Someone's in the shit, and it's not me.
Did you make him one phone call?
Yep.
Who'd you call?
J.D. Salinger. I thought if you only get the one call, you know. Told Simone to go and stay with her folks in Perth and not to believe anything she reads in the papers.
Christ.
How did you become the face of corruption?
A pathological deceiver who had even this reporter fooled. Looks like you're in the tin can here.
So what are you going to do?
I'm going to do what Doug should have done a week ago. I'm giving you both the official arse.
Buying all this, are you, Ted?
I don't have to. That's why we have royal commissions. Oh, yeah. That's how this will be sorted out. Mr. Wicks has come up with some very compelling evidence.
Yeah, well, with all due respect, sir, Mr. Wicks is a fucking liar.
With no due respect, Kinnear, get out of my fucking office.
Well, I'm just fucking invisible, am I?
It's him.
What's going on? Turn it up.
Can't get into my own house. TV crews everywhere.
Fucking nightmare, isn't it? Come on.
We need to talk. You want to step into the conservatory? Grab yourself a seat, mate.
Let's do it.
No way. I want to hear this.
How about something to drink?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what have you got?
What about the 98?
Ah, the 98. That's supposed to be a beauty. Yeah, no, we can go the knuckle on that. Really do some damage.
Yeah, it's a good drop.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
No, wait. They're not going anywhere.
So, did you call Julie?
Oh, yeah.
What happened?
The machine told me to fuck off.
Ooh, that's delegating.
Yeah. Hey, it is a nice drop, this, isn't it, the 98?
Yeah, it's a cracker. So what do you reckon Wicks's next move will be?
Don't know if he needs one, does he?
He stitched us right up. This inquiry's going to be a joke. Tell you what I can't work out. Why'd they just let us go?
Yeah. My guess is they're planning to have us killed.
Drinks are on me.
Fucking pricks.
Boy. Mike, don't.
No, they fucking ain't bang out of order, Ben.
Come on, Mike, listen.
I'm not fucking getting away with this.
Shit!
Fuck it.
might be hugging the curb just a tad, mate.
Stop the car, me fella.
Blow my fucking house up, Ben. Fuck that.
Left.
I'm gonna release your soul.
Fuck it, Wicks. We could have been in there. Simone could have been in there. What the fuck are you doing?
It's faster on foot.
Get back in the fucking car. Give us a hand with this, will you? Was that the most incompetent piece of driving in the history of high-speed pursuits, or what?
I think so. Hey, there's an upside.
Which is?
We're still alive, but they don't know that.
Driver!
Fuck's sake.
Get out.
Not very happy, Mr. Wicks. I was hoping they'd be a bit more dead.
Dead? Of course. Knew this was all far too elaborate for Wicks's tiny little brain.
Shut the fuck up, Kinnear. Everything was going fine till you put your head in. But the fun's over for you two fucking up whole big Where was I?
Fuck Knuckles.
Right, put him in the van, shoot him in the head.
Careful, everyone. I'm a very bad shot. Put them down. Come on, you two.
That's actually my car, Norby. If you're going to fire warning shots, maybe you...
I must say I'm very disappointed in you, Mr. Northey.
Oh, I'm very disappointed in you too, Mr. Pratt.
What are you going to do? Call the police?
Let's go!
Sorry, boys.
Won't be a moment.
It's a very small town. Put the word out. I'll take dead, alive, or anything in between.
You saved our asses back there, Norby. Where'd you get a shooter?
It's my father's.
Yeah? Aren't they illegal now?
Oh, it's for sporting purposes.
Right. Remind me again, what sport is it that uses a semi-automatic?
Golf. He's a very aggressive golfer.
Of course.
This is Julie Bale. Please leave a message. If that's you, Ben, you can get... Oh, I can't believe it.
Jules, it's me. I know what you think about me. I've read the PM edition. Look, you don't have to believe any of this, but Ted Pratt just tried to have us killed. Out of Mike's house. It's just a fucking letterbox. Pratt's the one behind all of this. Polgray must have called him, told him about the disc. You were right all along. The whole ZTU is just a pile of shit. By the way, that photo you found at my house, I stole it from your flat. It's the one thing I did do. I don't know why. Just because... Fuck! What? Right. Ted Pratt has the combined resources and firepower of the entire ZTU. What have we got?
Well, Norby's dad's arsenal consists of the blunderbuss, this replica pistol, and what appears to be a genuine World War II grenade. He's gone all floppy. That's not good.
Hang on. I know who can help us.
Ian!
The article in the Tribune is all bullshit.
I didn't read that paper.
Cigarette?
Thanks.
Right.
Oh!
So if your husband hadn't called Ted Pratt, none of this would have happened.
This is beyond comprehension. You know, Ted came here 2 days ago to pay his condolences. He spoke beautifully about Rodney.
What was it he said last night?
Put him in the van, shoot him in the head.
Give me the phone.
Eleanor Polgrain on 4.
Eleanor?
I thought I should call you right away. I was cleaning out Rodney's office and I came across another copy of that disc.
What?
And some files. Something on, Bob Kalanga. You know, some sort of financial transactions.
Oh, Jesus, look, just stay where you are.
I'll tell you what. I'll give them to the 2 officers.
What 2 officers?
They say they're with you.
Oh, for Christ's sake, don't give them anything.
What? Oh, God. Oh, no! Oh!
Eleanor? Eleanor!
I'm sorry, Ted. There were 2 of them.
We'll get them. These files, do you examine them?
They were just some gobbledygook about payments or some such. You were mentioned, Mr. Wicks.
Right. It's on.
You were right all along. The whole ZTE is just a pile of shit. Either way, that photo you found at my house, I stole it from your flat. It's the one thing I did do. I don't know why. Just because...
Miss Bale, I was wondering if you wouldn't mind accompanying us downtown. Just a few more questions. It's him.
Ted? Yeah, I'm listening.
We're sitting on some pretty interesting files up here, Ted. Yes. No code names this time. All there in black and white, so unless you want to,
We've got your girlfriend.
What?
By girlfriend, he means me.
You can't win, Kinnear. I want those files by tonight, or, well, you know how this works, mate. Call me on the mobile. You're feeling a bit foolish right now, huh?
That should be your face. Actually, I don't think we've got enough red ink.
Just keeps getting worse and worse.
At least Jules believes me now.
Oh, yeah, that's a bonus. Slightly outweighed, don't you think, by the fact that we are totally fucked?
He's given us till tonight.
Tonight when we what, Ben? Exchange Julie for some files that don't exist. Even if they did exist, Ted isn't going to let us go. He's not going to let Julie go. Well, this time tomorrow, we'll be nothing more than a future challenge for the Department of Dental Records.
Who has authority over Ted Pratt?
Well, it's fucking Satan, for one.
Chicka chow.
That's out of order, Northie. That's my thing. You don't do the chicka chows.
Now, this is the main entrance to the vestibule, and I should point out that what you're about to see is one of the finest vestibules in the state of Victoria. The vestibule was completed in 1879, and again 3 years later, after a series of embarrassing spelling mistakes were discovered.
Yes? Here to see the Premier? ZTU. Search.
What are you doing?
I know who you are. You're the two most bent coppers in Victoria.
They're clean, boss.
Very fragrant yourselves, gentlemen.
Good, thanks very much. Listen, you can understand this is a matter of wrongful death.
Out.
Surrounding the coat of arms is a more
What's all this?
traditional quote from the New Testament.
It's Kinnear, isn't it?
Detective Kinnear.
One of the ZTU originals.
That's right. 9 years ago, you shook our hands and wished us luck. Now we need 5 minutes of your time.
Douglas? This is about Pratt, isn't it?
Partly, yeah.
Kristen?
Marcus called. He's running late.
Right. You two take a seat. I've just got one call to make.
Check this out. It's an extraordinary likeness. That's going to stick. Dear, oh dear. What are you doing?
They're both sitting outside my office. How soon can you get here?
5 minutes.
That's Ted.
Now listen,
Shit,
there might be
come
another
on.
copy of this disc.
Another copy? Really? And how long are we going to wait before telling me this?
It's under control.
How is it under control?
We got Kinnear's girlfriend.
Christ, what's in this file?
Names, amounts, everything. Kalanga must be covering his ass. Probably gonna blackmail us if we hadn't popped him first.
Yeah, well, this is a fucking mess, Ted. I tell everybody no paper records. Now, I want those files destroyed, and I want those two and the girl out of the picture for good. Hmm? Are you there? Ted will be here in 5 minutes.
This has all been you, hasn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What, the ZTU is just your own private little police force, is it?
Sorry, shouldn't you at least be trying to escape?
You're coming with us.
And you're threatening me with what? Your dishevelled appearance? Or the letter opener? Oh, are you going to hold that to my back and walk me past my entire staff and the security guard?
Hey, catch this. Don't try to put it down. It's a very, very unstable hand grenade. You relax your grip on it for a second, it's going to explode. You understand?
killing all of us. Good plan.
Listen, you smarmy shit. We try and leave this office without you, we're dead. You know that. That's why the three of us are going to take a walk right now down to the car park, nice and calm. And if you say anything or try to get anyone's attention, I'm just going to push you over. And that will be that. One other thing. You ever refer to Victoria as the state on the go, or use the phrase family first government ever again, I'm going to stick this through your fucking face, okay?
Kristen, we're just popping out for 5 minutes.
Oh, Lionel. Looks like I almost missed you.
Marcus.
Everything all right?
Yes, fine.
Look, I've got to... Look, sorry, do I know you two?
Yeah, we're with Ted Pratt.
Oh, Christ. Oh, for a second there, I thought you were under arrest. Listen, mate, Ted called, said there was something going down.
Yeah, we can talk about that later, I think.
No, we're in no hurry.
Oh, he said to hand these over to you in person. I said I'd just shred them, but he said no, give them to you.
Yeah, I'll put them on the desk, I think. That lift.
I'll take them. I'll take them for you.
Thank you.
He's got his hands full at the moment.
Terrific. Thank you very much, Marcus.
Thanks, Marcus.
Yeah, good on you, Marcus.
We'll take care of these, mate. They'll be well taken care of.
Premier?
Oh, Ted.
Not now, Marcus.
Yeah, I gave those files to Lionel and your two mates.
You what?
Give me that. Want that seat forward a bit?
What?
Ted! Must have just missed you.
You fucked up, Kinnear. Once they find out you hit the Premier, every cop in the state will be after you.
I'd keep this between us, Ted. We're building up quite a database at this end.
What do you want?
We give you Craig, you give us Julie, we give you the files.
Where?
Oh, no, Tedward. I'm not letting you set up a turkey shoot. We'll tell you where in 1 hour. Just get yourself, Julie, and Wicks into a car and wait for our call. Oh, I want Julie in a vest and helmet.
What's that about?
Oh, so we're just shooting her in the back now, do we, Ted?
Fine. I want the same for the Premier.
Oh, now that's just insulting.
Oh, that's right. You only shoot dead people.
250 grand.
What?
That's what Ridgeway paid you as a Christmas bonus. Did I get that right, Ted?
1 fucking hour, Kinnear. I'll be waiting.
Oh, never get to hang up on him.
Drinking for the Premier? Not still upset about that grenade thing, are you? If it's any consolation, my entire house was blown up last night. I've lost my job, my car, my reputation. My rich and varied sex life has been put on hold indefinitely.
Weren't you the guy in Australia's Most Wanted?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll always have that.
Northie's found us a van.
We're gonna die, you know that, don't you?
There's one person who can save us.
Who is it, Batman?
It's a she.
Jules.
Oh, Julie.
You got it.
What does he see in you?
I'd take you in the back and show you, but there doesn't seem to be enough room.
Kinnear.
What are you driving, Ted?
A silver bloody van.
Get onto the Calder.
What do you reckon? Can't see any snipers.
Yeah. Left at Burdett. You'll find us. Places, gentlemen.
Not too late, you know. Just run like fuck. Yeah, but what about the very long brush? Over there.
Yeah.
What's in the van, Ted?
That's the bloody three of us.
It's close enough.
Now what?
Set them up, send them over.
Just give us a minute. Right, gentlemen.
Yes?
As soon as we've got the Premier, blast the shit out of them.
Yes, Mr. Bin Laden.
I want you to drop all the smart-ass bullshit by now. Because in about 90 seconds, you and your boyfriend will be blown to the shithouse. In half an hour, you'll be a chalk outline. And I'll be back at the office, archiving this whole sorry fucking episode.
And in 40 minutes, blowing the Premier? Hey, I'm a chalk outline. What do you care?
Any last words?
Plum jam.
What?
Mr. Premier, in spite of everything, you've still got my vote and my family's vote.
Fuck you.
Did you get that?
Certainly did.
Hang on. I want you looking stupid. Because you're tired, eh? Nice.
All right, Ted. Let's do it.
Goodbye, Kinnear.
Ah, shit, no.
Did you see that, Ted? I tell Wicks to drop his gun. Mike's a much better shot than Northy, Ted.
Hey!
Tell the 10, is it 10, Ted?
12.
Tell the 12 blokes in the van to do likewise.
Drop him.
And, you know, I'm guessing here, but I suppose there's some kind of bazooka in the back of that van?
Shall we?
Now, if you could grab the keys and go to the door of the van, Ted, And lock it if you could. Mr. Northey, you done what I said?
Yep. What's he done?
He's called the police. This has got to be worth it. We were wrong.
Wicks. G3.
Oh! Anyone for plum jam?
Hey, we're not walking all the way back to town, are we?
Nah, probably shouldn't.
I've got to take that van back.
Already got a stitch.
Yeah.
Why weren't we on that helicopter?
Nice work, Scarecrow. Nice work, Tin Man.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks.
An extraordinary 9 years of corruption uncovered by officers Kinnear and Paddock.
Police Commissioner praised the efforts of reporter Julie Bale.
He was talking about
who had just
yesterday's
won.
extraordinary events, captured on video by a quick
Said that the files confirm a highly illegal relationship between the Premier
And as a result, casino boss Marcus Ridgway was this morning charged with a range of
40 ZTU officers, including Pratt himself.
Detective Wicks will be charged with the murders of Douglas Gillespie
But a taped
and
conversation between Pratt and the Premier implicates
Officer
both.
Northey, whose heroism has already earned him a six-figure book deal. And
Here's Mike Paddock, seen here in a famous 1994. But Victorians will long remember this image of their disgraced Premier. Fuck you.
Acting Premier Reg Lavelle this afternoon announced that the Zero Tolerance Unit will be closed down and its remaining officers integrated into the...
Chicka-chow. Cheers, Mike.
Cheers, Ben.
Come here.
Well done, mate.
Hey, champion.
Do you want me to leave?
If you wouldn't mind. Almost 1:15.
How am I looking?
The face of seduction. Shall we?
Please. Could ya? It's open.
And some things that happened for the first time. No.